shit. Hey Thomas, let's go. Yo, one love, yo. They let me out this bitch now. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon in. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Little Bit State on the map. You can visit Lil Rody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling the shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped. Then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, Lisa Pina posts a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, y'all niggas be good. Work.
Good morning, good morning. Hit that share button, hit that like button. Let everybody know we lit. You heard? Champagne and good vibes. TJ Sauce. Let's get it. You know how we do it. Oh yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning everybody. Good morning, good morning. Michelle, good morning, good morning. Tika, good morning, good morning. Roy, my brother, I love you, bro. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. My nigga Dunn, my brother. My city, get up. Let's go. If you got a homeless sexual man, get him up. It's time for him to go. You beat him for his face last night. He got to go. Wake him up. Ain't no laying around here. Unless you paying bills, bruh. Shout out to all my brothers paying bills that are laying around paying bills. I can lay around, nigga. I pay bills. Shout out to Fifth First, my sponsor, my brother Joe. If you ain't went down to Fifth First and got that FUPA package, I don't know what you bugging. Ain't niggas flies me. If you got that homeless sexual, get that nigga up. He gotta go, man. He gotta go. I'm tired of these niggas bragging about living free. You motherfuckers be bragging about living free. Oh, I'm living at her house, man. I don't give her nothing. That means you're a bum. Let's talk about it. That means you a bum. Jessica, Julie, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shout out to everybody tuned in this morning. I want everybody to hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Support the war. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, all my dedicated jump on 8 o'clock. They know I'm faithfully here Monday through Friday. You know how we do it. But it's Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? So it's Teachable Tuesdays. Shout out to my brother Dante Martin. You know what I'm saying? He's going through what he's going through, but he's with God. Allah got him. I want to start my show off first and foremost. I want to say happy birthday to my brother, my big brother, my god brother, Boo, the butler, Dwayne Hackney. Yo, Boo, bro, you deserve to live to your 50 and another 50. Everything that God, Allah has planned for you, it's going to come for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You have changed so many lives in this city. You have changed my life. And I've known you have changed lives countless in this city. Countless. I can go on and go. You done helped brothers get out of prison. You was always there for everybody, man. If you was from Southside, if you was from Chad Brown, if you was from East Side, and you needed Boo, Boo was there for you, man. You could pull up to his hair, man. You could pull up to his hair. And you could always get some love out of there, man. Whether it was from Kevin McNeil, Kevin Saunders, or Boo. Better yet, from everybody that was in there. Because you know what his hair did? You know what, Boo? I got to tell you is what his hair did. That barbershop, it was about so much love that you can go in there and you can see somebody that you really don't kind of like that. But when you was in its hair, it was love, man. That's something about that barbershop that I miss. I miss going in there and just chopping it up with Boo, Kev, because it was love, man. No matter what the issue, the village was in there and they would help you out any which way they can. You know what I'm saying? So my brother deserves to live till he's 50. He deserves to enjoy his birthday today. You know what I'm saying? He deserves to get 1,000, 1 million Facebook likes. He's deserving of that. He is deserving of that. And the No Longer Trap podcast has acknowledged that, and I got my birthday present for him. You know? And I just want to tell you, Boo, I love you, brother. As my brother, I tell you that probably every day or every time we talk. And I'm proud of you. Much as you tell me you're proud of me, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a beautiful family. You got a beautiful wife. I'm proud of you, man. You're an example of a true black man trying to strive for what's great, trying to lead his village to what's great. You're that true leader, bro. You're the example that people need to follow after. Because I do. I'm not good as you yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get better than you, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to be better than you. And it's not no hate. It's nothing. I love my brother, but he showed me the way, man. He was one of the guys that helped me, man. You know what I mean? From day one. From day one, when I walked in that penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? 24 years in that penitentiary, man. I always called my god brother. I had my god brother doing some gangster shit. Hey, rest in peace to Mike Holston. Hey, Mikey. Hey, Mikey, man. Oh, my God, boy. The shit we had, boy, going. Man. Mikey's smiling down, though. Because Mikey's proud of you, bro. And I want you to know that. Mikey is so proud of you, man. Mikey is real proud of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So happy birthday, my brother. I was going to have a singer here to sing happy birthday to you. But she didn't like no money. I was going to pay her. I ain't know, but she didn't like no money. I guess it was too early. The two-piece wasn't right. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I want to just say happy birthday to my brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit that share button. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on, man, because I got some good topics, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me light this out real quick. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. Dame, what's good with you, my brother? Hit that share button. Because I got to talk about it. Hey, I didn't want to talk about this, but I've been talking about it. But seeing that everybody's talking about it, I got to talk about it. Why is our state a pick and choose state? Why are we pick and choose? Because I'm guilty of that picking and choosing too. I'm guilty of that picking and choosing too. Hey, yo, let me tell y'all something. This state is so picking and choosing that it's spreading down to our children. We must stop picking and choosing. Yo, we pick and choose in our state and everything we do, man. I'm seeing, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing a lot of people that are not distinguishing friendship and friends and associates. If you're cool with somebody and they don't like somebody, that doesn't mean that you don't gotta like them. I don't care what nobody says. If it's you don't like that man because he fucked your boy's girl, because your boy don't like him, that's not a good reason, bro. You don't gotta fuck with him. You don't not gotta mess with him. You don't not gotta, nah. I'm not telling you have to mess with somebody that your friend don't like. You don't have to be at that person's house, you know what I'm saying? But there be situations that I'm seeing, right? So check this situation out. If I got two friends, right? Just hear me out. I need my Facebook opinion on this. I need my people's opinion. If I have two people, right, that I love, that are my friends, that have a falling out, do I supposed to choose a side? Well, I'm here to tell you that I'll never choose a side. If it's two friends that I love, I'm never choosing a side. Y'all that choose sides are wrong for that. Or you didn't care about both of them. That's my opinion. If they got a fallout, that's between them. I'm not getting in the middle of that. Go on and do what y'all gonna do. I'm not getting in the middle of that either way. Now, if it's me and Roni, and it's John Doe over here that I'm cool with, Ron's cool with, but Ron has a falling out with him, I have nothing really to say to that man. I don't got no beef with him, but I don't want to communicate with you. Hi, what up? And that's it. It don't got to be beef. people get that distinguished. Oh no, I don't like her because she don't like my girl. That's whack, man. That's whack. That's whack. We don't agree that having two people, right? We got to start distinguishing what's beef. Because some of you guys don't even know what beef is. Some of you women don't even know what beef is. Beef is when I see you, it's on sight. So y'all are having arguments and disputes on Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is, right? It's not beef, but you're spreading hate. Can you see you're making your girl choose a side? You're making your homeboy, you're making your homeboy choose a side. You understand what I'm saying? You're making them choose a side. You're making them choose a side. They shouldn't have to choose a side. It's not beef. It's not beef. There's a lot of people in this city, man, they pick and choose who's a rat, who's not a rat. They pick and choose who's a child molester and who's not a child molester. They pick and choose who's a rapist and who's not a rapist. But my opinion is this. If you was ever charged with rape, you're a rapist. If you was ever charged with child molestation, you're a child molester. If you ever got on the stand and put somebody in prison, you're a rat. Them are facts. Natural facts. Now, in my city, we pick and choose. You notice I said we. I'm guilty of it too. That's real, man. But I'm going to tell you like this. You can't go around posting, oh, we need to kill all rats, but you be around a rat. You can't go posting, oh, these child molesters, but you be around a child molester. You can't go posting, yeah, these fucking rapists, yo, if they did that to my daughter, I would. You be around rapists. Let's talk about it. I seen it these last couple weeks. Everybody, yo, I'm seeing it all, people picking and choosing who's a rapist, who's a rat, no. You guys get blinded by the money, the pussy, the dick, whatever. You just get blinded by that fact. That's the way it is. Yo, I hate when I go on Facebook, right? And I see people always talking about somebody else's situation, or they're talking about their situation all over Facebook, right? But hate when somebody comment real on it. And then everybody that's on the comments know it's real, but won't put a heart on it and go, yo, come on, that's not real. Don't comment. If you're not going to stand on your comment, and if you're not going to be helpful, say something real, don't say nothing at all. Because I see a lot of people, they build to fires. Because there's a lot of fire starters on Facebook. And I want to start naming them. There's a lot of fire starters on Facebook. And when I say fire starters, I mean people that comment for nothing, or they're commenting and they don't know what's going on. And yo, one thing about me, right? I like to comment and I know what's going on. If I'm in the dark, but I see a situation, I'd like to read. I'll go and read everybody's comments before I say anything. Because if I don't wanna, I don't know how to say this. I don't wanna write a comment and I don't know what I'm talking about for one, right? And I don't want to fuel a forest fire. Because on Facebook, forest fires start. And we got to understand that forest fires start. You motherfuckers got me there. Hey, no, but I'm just saying, man. I just believe, man, that we gotta stop starting fires, man. If you're not gonna help the situation, go to that person's inbox. If you don't know something about what I post, come to my inbox and ask me before you go on my post and post anything that you don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna speak for me. Because I'm not going to, on your post, I'm not going to go, I want to know what you're talking about if I'm going to add on to it. And I'm only going to add something on that's going to be constructive. I'm not adding negativity to anybody's post. To anybody's post, I'm never adding nothing negative. If it's not a laugh, it's something positive, I'm not adding nothing negative to your post. I'm not starting no fires. Because I know sometimes when I say something, and sometimes I say something without thinking. You know what I'm saying? I learned that I got to read my post before I write it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't read their post before they write it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I learned that I had to stop reading my post before I write it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to learn that. I know some people going, damn, man, you just learned that? You stupid. Hey, you could call me what you want. I don't care. They called me that. You know what I'm saying? They called me a bunch of other names too. But that's what, you know what I mean? That I really preach that to people. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, man, we be looking stupid. Sometimes I'd be reading my post going, why the hell I write that? Yeah, take that shit down. Shit didn't make no sense, or I didn't know what I was talking about, or I misspelled every goddamn word. I didn't even know what spell check was. See, it's hard for me to misspell a word now. You notice that it's hard for me to I go into the microphone and I go. If I don't see, a lot of times I see the word and I know what it means. I know how to spell it, but I my mind don't, you know what I'm saying? So I'll go, beautiful. And it'll come up BEAUTIFUL. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I remember it. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just to those that ain't afraid of using spell check, man, use spell check, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to say, that, man. I'm tired of this picking and choosing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do. I just try to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you come to a point of life where you're not ashamed of learning, you know what I'm saying? To keep learning, you're not embarrassed. You're not you know what I'm saying? You don't feel life past you and you're late. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my brothers, we feel like life was past us and we're late. But nah, we can catch up. It's just it's just slower. That's all. That's all. Watch me next year on this computer. Then you're gonna be saying, "Wow, he really caught up." You know what I'm saying? Because if you could watch my podcast from when I started watching my podcast a lot. I got 170 some episodes. So if you ain't went and go to YouTube and check out a lot of my episodes, go to YouTube and check them out. I started watching them early this morning, and I started seeing my growth all the way through, and I started I wanted to go to all my brothers and my sisters' inboxes and thank them, you know what I'm saying, for my growth to my podcast, you know what I'm saying, because it's my city that's helping my podcast grow, and it's helping my city help me grow, you know what I'm saying, and I don't know if anybody can tell it, I can tell it through my podcast, and I know I'm not the smartest, you know what I'm saying, but I thank yous. You know what I'm saying? Because it's yous that I realized this morning. But I've been doing this. But I realized this morning, watching my podcast, it's you guys that making me grow. You know what I'm saying? The people that are telling me to stop swearing and to certain things that I've talked about and what individually talked about with my city. You understand what I'm saying? Or people that are even not from my city that just inbox me and said, yo, I think you should do this. You know what I'm saying? I think you should go. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, man. I really appreciate you guys. And you know what I'm saying? You guys really mean a lot to the No Longer Trap podcast. That's true, real talk. You know what I'm saying? All right, so moving on. Yo, I got a question. Can we be scared of ourselves? I'm gonna answer it for me, but I wanna throw that out there to my podcast, and I wanna see if can we be scared of ourselves? Am I bugging? I want to know if I'm bugging. I really was embarrassed to ask people. I said it this morning in the shower. I gotta ask you, could you be scared of yourself, or am I weird? Chop said absolutely. Can you be scared of yourself? Yes, indeed. Hell yeah, I'm not crazy. Yo, I'm not crazy. Yo, I swear to God, I'm not fucking crazy. I'm not crazy. Yo, I'm not fucking nuts. That shit, I'm not nuts. Thank yous, man. I love yous. I'm not nuts. I gotta smoke to that. I'm not nuts. I'm not nuts. Yo, I'm not nuts. Yo, I swear to God, I don't even need medication. I ain't nothing wrong with me. Yo, you could be scared of yourself. And yo, I'm really scared of myself. I'm not lying to you. I'm really scared of myself. And sometimes I don't want to be around people, and I don't want to go places, or I leave. Yo, it be certain things. I don't know why. I feared nothing but Allah. I swear to you guys, man, I fear nothing but Allah. But I'm scared of myself. And this morning I said to myself, why am I scared of myself? Is it because that I was scared of going back to prison? Because I'm scared that, I don't know if it's because I got so much anger inside of me that I'm scared to unleash it. I don't know why I'm scared of myself. But then this morning I said to myself, yo, you're fucking nuts. You're scared of yourself, but I'm seeing people tell me that it's all right to be, there's people that are saying that they're scared of themselves. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I really can't explain it. And if you're scared of yourself, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I can go into a room, right? And I can see everybody having a good time, but somebody in there could knock me off and make me think that I'm gonna do something or I'm gonna say something, and I start shaking and I wanna leave. Then I'll get in my car and I go, why did you leave? Then I'll just go home and go to sleep. Or if it's just weird, man. I really started thinking about it, and I said, yo, I'm going to share this with my podcast, because I don't know if people suffer from this. You know what I'm saying? And that goes to one of my other topics I'll get right into while I'm talking about that, because it's almost the same thing. Shout out to my cousin Tikwa. She was talking about mental health yesterday on her live, and it really touched me. I watched her whole live on the mental health, and it's real that people are really starting to talk about mental health. And if you go back to my podcasts, I've been talking about mental health. I've been talking about mental health and my mental health since I've been in the cars, when I was on the cars. So if people have been following me since I used to do videos in my cars, you'll know. You know what I'm saying? But it's so touching when I'm starting to see everybody talking about mental health and people embracing their mental health. You understand what I'm saying? And people getting help. You know, understand what I'm saying? And people being understanding of people that deal with mental health. You understand what I'm saying? Because mental health is so real in our community. Oh, my God. Our women suffer from mental health. Our children are suffering from mental health. You know what I'm saying? So it's so real that now that we're starting to talk about it and we're starting to embrace it, we're starting to really, you know what I'm saying, help each other. Yo, shout out to, hold up. I gotta talk about it. See, there's a lot of people on Facebook, right, that are mental health spotters. Can I talk about it? And when I talk about mental health spotters, you're all thinking I'm crazy. I know. I just want to tell you so y'all know. Then you'll know. Then you'll say, "Oh, Trap's crazy" or whatever. But a mental health spotter is when I see somebody put up a post, or I start another post. I start reading their posts, especially if it's one of my friends, and I start seeing if they need somebody to talk to, if they're going through something. So I put up a post a couple days ago, and I was like, sometimes there's a lot of cries through people's posts. That's the realest shit I'm telling you. That's what Facebook, one of the best things about Facebook, I could check on my loved ones right through their posts. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of my friends and their mental states. I know them, so when I see them post things, that wears me. I know some of you are thinking I'm crazy. This guy be thinking, yo, that's just how I watch my friends. I can't be at everybody's house, but I could be on Facebook, and if I can see the cries through the posts, because people see my cries, and they call me when I'm going through something. Yo, what up, man? What you doing? You all right? Nah, I ain't all right. And boom, they take me right back out of that hole I was in. It was a spotter. It was a Facebook spotter. All right? So that's, you know what I mean? That's a Facebook spotter. You know what I'm saying? So y'all still think I'm crazy and everything, but that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Because mental health is so real in our city that a lot of our women suffer from it, and we don't even know it. You know why we don't know it? Because we ain't never sat them down and asked them about their mental trauma. We don't know that they've been raped, they've been molested, they've been through so much trauma in their life as a young girl growing up in South Providence with all these pedophiles and all these rapists that was running around. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't even get that. We don't even get that. And this is what happens. Now what happens is, now here I come, right, with 24 years of mental health trauma. And I can go on and on about my mental health trauma and trauma and trauma. But I don't want to ruin people's breakfasts. I don't want to ruin people's mornings. This is a blessing that we all did, that Allah has blessed us to wake up this morning. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It's just mental health trauma coming home from prison, right? Here I go. I'm dealing with a female that got her own mental health trauma, but I have never sat down with her, and she has never really asked me about my mental health trauma. So here we are. We're gonna keep colliding. The love is not gonna pass the mental health. A lot of us be trying to put our love past the mental health because you love somebody, you want to deal with their, and that goes for me too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it be men like, oh, a woman has mental health problems, so we be dealing with, nah, they be dealing with our shit. Because there's a lot of them that ain't dealing with mental health shit, but we are, and they deal with our shit because of the love. That's wrong. We be putting a burden on people because, a lot of us, we be putting a burden on people because, especially when they don't know our situation. I don't know if you can understand me, but what I'm saying is, if I put my mental health issue on you and you really don't know it, and we're fighting all the time, you really don't know it, but you love me, so you're trying to hold it together. But the trauma is messing you up. You're destroying your job, your car, your home. You're destroying everything. That's what be happening. You understand? I seen that. I sat with females. I sat with males. I sat with my city. Especially, I know a lot of the individuals that deal with mental health issues. And there's a lot of people that I don't know that deal with them in my city. You know what I'm saying? But we never talk about it. We never talk about it. Nobody never talks about it. Nobody never sits these individuals down for counseling. Know why? Because we be thinking counseling is for bozos. I'm not going to lie. We be thinking that a counselor can't teach us nothing. A counselor can't teach us nothing. Good morning, Benny. Love you too, man.
I don't have a question today, man. I got a wish. I got a wish. I got a wish for everybody on this live right now. Can you please do me a favor? Please, because you hit a nerve. Can you please call somebody, a loved one, a friend, doesn't matter. Please call somebody today that you haven't talked to or checked on in a while.
That's real.
I'm going to call somebody right now because I went through a situation where I text somebody and they told me it was okay. Then I called them up and, you know, their voice sounded real different from the text.
Absolutely, man.
I'm not going over there talking to them, man, but just call somebody.
Now, Benny, hold on, Benny. Before you go, Benny, I want to say this. A couple weeks ago on my podcast, I had said something about sometimes the text ain't enough. Sometimes you got to pull up on somebody and you gotta see their facial expression, because sometimes we lie through texts. We might tell you I'm all right. I do that all the time. And then when my peoples come and see me, especially my sister, she'll come see me and she'll be like, bro, you ain't all right, bro. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my sister Tina. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with her. You understand what I'm saying? I go to her and I'll be like, yo, sis, what's up? She'll be like, I'm home. You all right? She'll be like, I'm good, bro. I'll be like, nah, I'm coming over. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, it's real. You know what I'm saying, Benny? And I thank you, man. I appreciate you. I love you for spreading that message, and I'm going to spread it. From here, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to spread it because everybody, I want y'all to reach out to somebody. I love you, Ben. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to reach out to somebody, and I want y'all to call them. You understand what I'm saying? If you ain't called them in a while, I want you to reach out and call them. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't, just reach out and call them, man, and say what up, man. You understand what I'm saying? Say, yo, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? And then if that don't sound right, man, pull up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people going through it in my city. You know what I'm saying? And we need to all stand strong, man. How we going to form a village if we're not mentally stable? You know what I'm saying? I say that all the time, that I have to get mentally stable. If I'm trying to help my people, I have to get emotionally right. I can't let people get into my head. I can't react. I have to act. I can't act on emotion. I have to be able to lead by my example. I have to learn that. You understand what I'm saying? Them are the tools that I have to learn. You understand what I'm saying? How can I tell these kids how to hold their emotions if I can't hold my emotions? You understand what I'm saying? How can I tell these kids about peace if I ain't about peace? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm learning that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody, man. Hit that share button, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? It's about owning up, man. Owning up and trying to get your life together first. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Let's figure it out. Let's figure it all out together, because we all got things going on. Everybody in my city, know what I learned? I don't care how many people are watching, listening to me, but I know everybody in my city got something going on. Somebody got some pain. Somebody got some sorrow. Somebody got some money. Somebody got some hurt. Somebody got some deception. Somebody got somebody stealing. Somebody got some bad kids. Somebody got some good kids. Somebody got some kids that ain't here no more. Somebody got kids that in prison for the rest of their lives. We got a lot of things going on in our city. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things going on in our city, and sometimes mentally some people can't hold it, and we need to start leaning on each other. You understand what I'm saying? If you really love somebody, yo, come on, let them lean on you, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because I let all my friends lean on me, man. I swear, man, can't none of my friends ever tell you that they came to me in a time of need and I didn't let them lean on me, man. Whether it was money, whether it was just to talk, whether it was a ride, whether it was to help them do anything, man. If anybody knows me, man, if I mess with you, man, I came through for you, man. I came through for you, man. I try to always come through for you. And if I did, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But if I can't do it, I try to hold it. No matter what the situation is, we could be beefing. We could be beefing. I don't even want to get into situations. I was beefing with somebody, and I promised them something, and I showed up to their house. I knocked on their door and said, here. You know what I'm saying? That probably shocked them. You understand what I'm saying? But, yo, that's just, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it's just, yo, sometimes some of these guys, they ain't been raised right. You know what I'm saying? When we was in prison, a lot of these young men out here, they wasn't raised right. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting on the phone this morning with one of my brothers. A lot of these guys ain't out here not official, man. They're not official, man. They're not official. I don't care what they're not official, man. They're raising our children wrong. The kids are, you guys are looking up to the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say, man, the OGs in mine, yo, let me tell you something. Yo, when I was growing up, and I want to share this, man. Yo, I didn't get no love when the OGs didn't give us love, man. Yo, you see how I give these young boys love, man. I never tell them nothing negative, man. I never tell them to go kill somebody. I'm never putting no guns in no young boys' hands. I'm never selling no young boys no drugs. I'm never doing that. Yo, I didn't get no love when I was, so I put up a post a couple weeks ago. If you guys go to my page, I want you to really go to my page and read it. It says a black boy needs some little love, man. I got it from a song, but it was the truest shit. I was just laying there smoking, and I forgot who sings it, and he says a black boy needs a little love. Yo, I never got no love when I was a kid. They didn't give me no love. Love's not putting drugs in my hand. Love's not putting guns in my hand. Love's not, yo, that wasn't love, man. They thought that was love because that's how they was taught. I don't want to teach these young boys that. We don't want to teach these young boys that. That's not love. Yo, if we was teaching these young boys love, and yo, let's think about all the stars we got in our city. I can start naming them. Tony Roberts would have went to the NBA. Shout out to Tone. He had a good career in Connecticut. But he's a product of my environment. That's one of mine. Because if I was home, I would have pushed Tone to go to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We got so many stars in our city that we could have pushed. Instead, we were smoking weed and we were showing them, yo, let's go get these girls. Let's go do that. Let's go stay out. Let's go partying. Nah, we was taking Tone away from Connecticut, bringing him to Providence, hanging out in these clubs, getting high. That wasn't the move, man. That wasn't the move, man. I don't want to do that no more, man. I don't want to be a part of that. I'm not one of them OGs. I'm not like them. I'm not like them older niggas that raised me. I'm never putting a gun. I'm never talking a kid to go kill nobody. I'm not telling nobody to take nobody's life, man. If they do it, they do it. They're grown. They're going to do it. I'm not doing that. But that's how we was raised, man. I never got no love, man. You see the thing? Yo, I swear, when I was young, I never got nobody to spend damn near $10,000 on a camping trip, and we didn't have to spend no money. We didn't have to spend no money. No money. I didn't have people that would just do things for just because they didn't want me to get in trouble. I didn't have people to just pull over at the side of the road and get out and just give me money and tell me, yo, I want you to do this. I don't want you to do that. No, I don't got no drugs for you. No, you ain't getting, I never had that. Because when I was growing up, I watched Boys in the Hood, right? And I remember when that nigga got out the car, he said, yo, let me out the car. Me and my city was calling that nigga the pussiest nigga in the city. He was called the pussiest nigga in the world because he got out that car. But he was the realest one in the car, bro. I'm here to say that right now. You ever watch that man, that Boys in the Hood? He was the realest man in the car. I'm not ashamed to say I'll get out the car now. Yo, you watch Boys in the Hood? Let your teenager watch Boys in the Hood and watch what your teenager thinks. He gonna say, yo, man, he's soft. Yo, he got out the car, and that's when I want you to stop the movie and tell your teenager and go, yo, he has a family to go home to. He has something to live for. He's not just gonna throw his life away. Let me out the car so I don't throw my life away. And then play the movie. And watch everybody else in the car throw their life away. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. Watch everybody in that car throw their life away. Because I've been in that car. I almost threw my life away. And this is what I tell the kids. When you're in that car, you're going to be faced with a decision. Are you really ready to throw your life away? Are you really ready? I don't want no women no more. I want to jerk off my whole life, or I want to deal with another man. Or I want to stand jerking off to women walking by my cell the rest of my life. Or do I want to go to a dirt nap? Because that ride, getting in that car can turn into a dirt nap. I seen it. So there's decisions that got to be made. And that's when you got to ask yourself, are you really ready to make these decisions? See, a lot of guys be speaking about that car that never been in that car. If you never been in that car, you don't know about that car, man. I'm going to tell you about that car because I've been in that car. Numerous times, I was in that car. I was in that car. With the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I am here with you right now. But I was in that car numerous times and I don't belong here with y'all. But Allah spared me. He spared me. He spared me to tell you about the car. He spared me to tell you about the car, and I'm sorry that it came out. I hate to be preaching it that way but this is the way Allah wanted to come out. I'm sorry. I swear this is Allah's tongue right now. He wanted it to come out like that. You know what I'm saying? I never like to preach and bring in faith because some of y'all are Christians and I'm not disrespecting none of y'all faith, but this is the way Allah, my God, wanted it to come out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? This is the way the Almighty wanted it to come out, so that's how it came out. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize if I offended anyone in a religious standpoint. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm really being so real right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I analyzed it and I thought about it. Then I said to myself, yo, I got to share this with my people. I got to share this with my village. I got to share this with my village, man. I have to share this with my people. Because how are we going to tell our kids about this car if guys that was in the car are not telling the people that made it out that car? I made it out that car, man. And people know me, they know I made it out that car. I made it out that car. And I don't want these kids to go in that car. And I don't want no man to go in that car. I don't want no man to sit in them cells like I did, man. Cold by yourself. I don't want nobody to go through what I do. I don't want them cops to break your arm, beat you up, not feed you, give you cold showers, ship you to another state. I don't want you to do that. I don't want them cops to stick you in a room butt naked for 12 days with just your underwears and you're covering up with a mattress because they got the blowers on. I don't want you guys to eat bologna and cheese sandwiches and a dead apple and a milk for 5 days straight for lunch and dinner. I don't want you to eat that. I don't want you to subject yourself to that. I don't want you to subject to the cops spitting and pissing in your food and you have to eat it because you're hungry. I don't want to subject you to having a broken leg and the cops putting you in segregation without your crutches or your medication and you having to shit on your floor and you have no way to get your food and they're throwing your food in your trap every day. Your room smells like shit because you got piles of shit. Because I was scooting over like this. I used to scoot over like this and I used to shit on the floor. Bloop, 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 bloop. And I used to shit on the floor because I didn't want to shit on the bed that I was on. You know what I'm saying? All the intake doctors, they left me down there. You know what I'm saying? They left me down there. But they gave me parole. I just gave me parole. I sold my soul. I did. A lot of you are going to say, because I did. I sold my soul for them to give me parole. I ain't going to lie. I wanted to come home. I was tired of that cell. I was tired of that. It was 20-some years. I got to go. You tortured me enough. Yeah, I've been through it. Look, they left a scar on my leg. They didn't give me no therapy, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I went, they did me wrong, but hey, I'm here now. Like I told you, I made it out that car. I wasn't even supposed to make it out that car. A lot of people didn't make it out that car. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't make it out that car. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's my hour, man. I just want to say thank everybody, man, for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all guys on the All Sides of Town cookout on Sunday, man. I hope to see everybody there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be a dope event. We're still taking donations. And anybody that got any drinks, food, anything that y'all want to donate, you want to make some food for the All Sides of Town cookout, hit up Damon Harrell, hit up Rob McKinney, or you can hit up myself. I would definitely put you in the right direction because it's going to be a dope event. I'm trying to get the whole city out there, man. I want the whole city out there, man, because I got so much to say to y'all this year. This year means so much to me in the All Sides of Town cookout, and I really got something to say to my village. You know what I'm saying? And I've really been preparing for it. You know what I'm saying? So I really want y'all to come out and listen to us. I want y'all to come out and meet some people, good vibes. Bring your kids out. You know what I'm saying? Because this is about bringing us together, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about me knowing about your kids knowing about my kids, our kids knowing about each other, so we don't got to worry about them ever killing each other. We don't got to ever worry about them fighting at school with each other. So if they are fighting at school with each other now, after this All Sides of Town cookout, they ain't going to be fighting no more because one of the kids is going to go, Dad, Mommy, that's the kid right there that be taking my, and then we're going to address it. And then it's not going to be happening no more. Them kids are gonna be jumping. They're gonna eat together. We're gonna have events out there. They're gonna make friends. And when they go back to school come September, they're gonna give the teachers no more problems about them because they're gonna be friends now. You understand what I'm saying? See how this trickles on to our school systems now? Once we help out, we work out as a community, it trickles down into our school systems. Then it trickles down into our homes. Then now we're raising kings instead of little rude bad kids and little bullies and stuff. We're raising real friends and stuff. You understand what I'm trying to say? I know some of you don't. I know you think I'm crazy, but I got you. Thank you for pulling up. I see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. You know how we do. I love y'all, man.
C23. Pack your shit. Ooh. Hey, Thomas, let's go. Yo, one love, they let me out this bitch now. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your towns. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality. reality. I'm speaking the truth, why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption, cops shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living wild, that shit is soon in. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places, homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Littlewoods State on the map. You can visit Lil Rody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM blazing, something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell Just Chill to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Where my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes and you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get clapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even a score, Lisa Pina posts a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, it's a rap. I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, I'm no longer trapped. Let me out now, I'm no longer trapped. Yo, y'all niggas be good. Word.
Hit that share button, hit that like button. Hit that share, hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button. Miss Diva's in the building. I see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. You already